What up, guys? It's Salvajee from the Salvajee Cartel. Yep, your eyes are not deceiving you. This is an Overwatch character guide. So, as you guys know, I did character guides for Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm 4, and a lot of you guys told me, yo, Salvajee, make character guides for Overwatch. I'm not the best Overwatch player in the world, but I can give you guys some tips with some of the characters I like to use, and some of the characters that I like to use for fun. In other words, I'm not extremely crazy at the game, so don't expect this character guide to be extremely in-depth. I'm just going to be giving you guys some general tips with the characters. Also, I do want to let you guys know I'm only going to be covering characters for now that I am extremely good with or that I have a ton of fun with, okay? Now, Zenyatta, it's a really good character, especially if you guys use him to its fullest extent. On top of that, he's also a ton of fun to use, and yeah, if you guys use him correctly, you guys will be destroying with this guy. I've gone on 15 kill streaks, 19 kill streaks with Zenyatta. I'm not even kidding, guys, okay? So let me talk about the first thing that you guys should know about Zenyatta, right? So his health regenerates over time, okay? So if you guys take damage from an enemy, as you guys are going to see right here, come on, my friend, hit me. All right, thank you very much. All right, if I stay out of combat for a while, I am going to get my health back, as you guys can see right there. So another thing that I want to mention is that, guys, keep in mind that Zenyatta, as you guys can see, oh, wait, I need to be inside this thing. But yeah, as you guys can see, Zenyatta is a support character, okay? This dude is not going to be doing major damage like Soldier 76 or Reaper or well, May, I do some pretty decent damage with May. But yeah, Zenyatta is not May, Zenyatta is not Soldier 76 or Reaper, okay? This is a support character. So keep in mind, you guys don't want to have a lot of close range encounters with your enemy, okay? When I like to use Zenyatta, I mean, it's just me, but I like to use him with from medium to short ranges, okay? Most of the time, two things happen. Either I make the enemy weak and my teammate finishes them off, or my teammate makes the enemy weak and I finish them off with my sperm balls, because that's what I like to call the orbital disruptions. This attack right here, and this one right here. This one is called the multiple sperm ball attack, right? And this one is called the single sperm ball attack, okay? But anyways, let me get into the more technical aspects of Zenyatta. So let me tell you guys something. And again, this is just my opinion. Oh, by the way, if you guys are really good at this game and you guys want to drop your tips, put them in the comment sections below, all right? As you guys, just in case you guys are new to the channel. Okay, so from short to medium range, what I recommend you guys to use is to use the R2 attack or the single sperm ball attack, okay? Because what I have found out while using Zenyatta for almost, the entire course of the game, as of, by the entire course of the game, I mean, I've played a lot with this guy ever since the game came out. But anyways, by the time I'm done charging all 5 of my orbs, I'm dead, right? Like the enemy just finishes me off. So that's why I recommend you guys to use the R2 attack or the single sperm ball attack. As you guys can see, you're going to be doing more damage per second, very, very effective. And on top of all that, most of the time, you're not going to be in a fight alone with Zenyatta, or as I like to call him actually, Pinata. You're not going to be in a fight alone with Pinata because you're probably going to have another teammate around you, okay? When I'm playing as Pinata, I always like to have teammates around me because I always want to be healing them, all of that good stuff. Like I said, I play Zenyatta as a support type character. I mainly stay close to my teammates, I stay back, and of course, I like to, not play extremely aggressively with him. Okay. When we're talking, when you guys are fighting within a medium range and you guys have actual cover to, take cover with, obviously, what I recommend you guys do, because I do this, I actually charge up my 5 orbs and then I throw them at the enemy, okay? Another thing that I like about Zenyatta, by the way, is that he has that little targeting thingy, and even if the enemy is almost halfway across the map, you can still see him with that targeting thingy. Let's talk about one of the best abilities that Zenyatta has, or Pinata has, and it's the Discord Orb. So if you guys did not know, the Discord Orb will do extra damage, and, your sperm balls will do extra damage if the enemy has a Discord Orb. As you guys can see, it takes 3 sperm balls to kill this dude with the Discord Orb, and without the Discord Orb, it takes 5, okay? And that leads me to my next tip, guys. The best strategy for Zenyatta, I use this and it works perfectly for me. When I start when I start a fight, whatever, with Zenyatta, I like to start it off with the Discord Orb, alright? I always throw the Discord Orb first, and then I start shooting my sperm balls. As you guys can see right here, it's very, very effective, guys. Like I said, I've gone on 19 kill streaks with Zenyatta. I'm not even kidding. I would show you guys some online gameplay, but the reality is, as you guys know, I make videos on the PS4. It would take a lot of editing, which means that you guys wouldn't see the guide so quickly. And on top of all that, it's kind of hard to explain everything I want to explain in an online gameplay, okay? Like, I'm not going to be able to mention everything and show you guys actual gameplay of me doing it because, that will take me a long time to get the gameplay, all that stuff. So I think practice mode is the better thing to do when it comes down to these character guides. Also, let's talk about the Orb of Harmony now that I told you guys about the Orb of Discord. So if you guys did not know, the Orb of Harmony will heal your buddies, okay? So this dude has no health at all whatsoever, and I'm going to give him the Orb of Harmony, and bam, as you guys can see, he's getting healed. There's nothing too special about this thing. It just heals people, okay? One of the things that I do like about the Orb of Harmony is that you guys can throw it almost like across... Wait, no, fuck. Okay, but yeah, you guys can throw it almost like in across the map, not across the map, but you know, from a pretty long range. Another thing that I should mention, if the Discord Orb and the Harmony Orb get out of your sights for like 5 seconds or something like that, the Discord Orb or Harmony Orb will come back to you, okay? So that's something very, very important that you guys should keep in mind. Let's talk about Zenyatta or Pinata Super, as I like to call it, or Ultimate, whatever it is in Overwatch, man. But yeah, Transcendence. I like to use Transcendence in 3 situations. So the first situation is healing my teams and, you know, people around me. The second situation is when I see that my teammate is actually rushing towards a payload and, you know, they actually want to, you know, actually win the match. I activate Transcendence and, you know, I mainly just help them out, pushing forward, and they do damage while I heal them. And of course, the other situation is when I'm about to die. If I see that I'm about to die and I see that there are, you know, no enemies around me to save me, I just activate Transcendence, and then I just get away and take some cover. And I try to heal, you know, some of my buddies too, you know, if I can. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it for my Zenyatta character guide right here in Overwatch. If you guys enjoyed it, feel free to drop the video a like. Feel free to subscribe to join the Salvajee cartel. Like I said, guys, I'm not going to be putting like online gameplay when it comes down to these character guides, because I feel like, you know, for me to get gameplay of every single thing that I talked about, it would take me forever, right? And obviously I don't want my character guides to take 1 month to make, because, you know, I want you guys to learn these characters quickly, especially now that the game came out. With that said, I'll be seeing you guys on the next character guide. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to drop a like. If you're really good at Overwatch, you know, please drop your tips in the comment sections below. And if you're new to the Salvajee cartel, feel free to hit that subscribe button. For more Overwatch character guides, check out the link in the description. And for the Overwatch live playlist, also, you guys can check out the link in the description. Peace out, guys.